And then what can you tell me about Des?
My daughter's 18 months old. If she was 22 or 23, that's the type of guy I'd want her to marry. He's unbelievable. He's a team guy. He's a stand-up human being, comes from a great mom and dad. You can't say enough good about Desmond Hutson. And there are guys that are naturally, when am I going to get the ball? When am I going to get more reps? That's the last thing you're going to hear from Desmond. And when we were struggling a little bit earlier in the year, Desmond came in and had a one-on-one meeting with me. And it was never about how do I get the ball? It was how do I help the team? And if you had a team full of guys like that, it'd be hard to stop.
His role, I mean, I don't want to joke about it because it's super valuable, but he seems like he always just shows up in the red zone.
Yeah.
He's always catching touchdown passes whenever he is catching the ball. What makes that trend happen, I guess?
Kind of like as a play caller, in between the 20s, you're kind of running your base plays, and then when you get in the red zone, you have to have counters off of those base plays because the defense changes, because the field space changes, and a lot of times those counters off the plays are play action. And Desmond's so involved in the running game that a lot of times those counters come in the form of play action, that the defense has seen that run maybe 2 or 3 times, and now your counter is to throw the pop or the play action off it. So that's why one reason why Des shows up, and then obviously this, the frame that God gave him and the skills that God gave him. He's a big, strong player that has great hands and body control. And when you're in the red zone, it's a lot smaller spaces, so you need those big targets that can catch it in traffic.
My alma mater has a saying, no block, no rock. Is that kind of where Desmond gets his...
that's a good, no block, no rock. But, no, man, that guy, there's a lot of different ways to make plays on a football field that don't necessarily show up in a stat book, and he fills it.
Anything else?
Nope. Good.